Mhm. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome everyone to the LT&A Chatter Project. Have a great morning to you. I am Luciana Turner. I am your host and your trainer on this morning. As you come into the room, please, drop a greeting so I can acknowledge your presence. And catching this by the replay, do hashtag replay. I can know that you stopped by and you shared this content, and I shared this content with you. Excuse me. The LT&A Chatter Project was designed to be your source of information and education around government contracting and industry news. We broadcast live from our Facebook page, the LT&A Company. We also broadcast from our Instagram channel, the LT&A Consulting Group LLC, and we broadcast from YouTube, the contractor LT&A Contractors Conversation daily, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Now, when I was in industry, I was always in the office at 7 o'clock in the morning. So go live at 8 o'clock. To me, it's kind of like mid morning, but the audience, you give the audience what they want. So I'm Luciana Turner. I am the founder of the LT&A Company. We are a government contracting, executive coaching, consulting, and training firm. We specialize in training around government contracting, including billing, project setup, reporting and revenue recognition, incurred cost and disclosure statements. We do executive coaching around strategic implementation and strategic development in government contracting. We do consulting as far as getting your organization government contract ready. So, with that, let's get started this morning. The state of Virginia issued an executive order, which is Executive Order 18, that was actually done August, I believe it was August 15th. And that executive order was issued by the Division of Purchasing and Supplies. It essentially reiterated that contractors are responsible for ensuring that their workforce is either vaccinated or that they test negative for COVID. The prime contractor is at all times responsible for ensuring that their workforce, they collect that information and have it ready for audits. We're going to see a lot more of this rolling out, especially in light of the fact that the president gave his announcement last week where he rolled down the mandate to government contractors cross them T's and dot them I's. You forget, or I'm going to say that these are harmless thing oversights. You forget that you have a responsibility to yourself, to your company, to those you employ, to act in a responsible way. And that includes proper record keeping, filing of taxes, and ensure that you're operating in an ethical manner at all times. I don't mean to get up on, but we have to maintain that. The venue operators grant program that was being run by the SBA, which was a grant program to help restaurants take out food service industry, has now closed. They have run out of immediate funding. So there's talk about additional funding for that program. We're going to keep an eye on that, but as of this time, that program is closed. So there is the EIDL, which is the Economic Disaster Recovery Program. I know I said that wrong, but it's the EIDL program that is currently accepting applications through December 31st. Now, I sat through the training for that program, and they are requiring a credit score of at least a 570. So I found that interesting, but they are requiring a credit score of at least a 570, and they are requiring that your business records be in order. So they're mitigating the fraud up front by putting in the basic oversights, and one of them being that they have reinstated the credit criteria. I know the initial round of all of this covert recovery, they kind of waived that requirement, but due to some of the things that went on, they've kind of reinstated it. They just lowered it from a 20 to a 570. That was as of the call that I was on 3-4 weeks. But that program is open until December 31st, taking applications or until funding run out. Currently, there's still funds available in the program. I would suggest anybody seeking funding that needs to stabilize their businesses. Of course, you had to have been in business before February of 2020. I do believe they added a caveat that you could have started your business in March. You have business was started, filed, and is compliant. I.e., if you need a business license, you have one, you're with the Secretary of State if need be. All of proper and in place. really look at how secure your networks are, how secure your laptop is. If you're keeping government records, government files on your laptop, you should be your security checked. And I mean, go beyond buying a Norton. I mean, really get not necessarily rising to the level of encryption or going as far as spending thousands of dollars in encryption. However, depending upon what your strategy is within government contracting, you want to make sure your security matches that level of effort. That's all I'm going to say. And with that, I'm going to end my live this morning on this note. Join me tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. On my Instagram channel, my YouTube, which is the LT&A Contractors Conversation. On my Facebook, we go live there, which is the LT&A Company, or my Instagram, which is the LT&A Consulting Group LLC.